coach before the game. He talked to me about the importance of this young running back. Just a freshman, he has continued to showcase his talent. They gave him an opportunity early in the season, and they have been rewarded. He continues to shine and be very productive at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to keep you posted on how he plays here in the first quarter. They're feeding him early and often. He's in the script. Can he keep the momentum going? We'll find out. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team.
We got lucky, y'all. We got lucky, too, because this should have went out of bounds. Good kick, bro. I ain't going to waste the time out.
A little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
It's about for you. All right, y'all boys got that bit. I appreciate the 24.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Throw is bad.
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Flushed out of the pocket. Looking down the middle. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy, he's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes in the 39.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. And you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Back to pass, it's Reed. Rushes on him. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and cadence offensively is really, really important. Completion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback is...
Got it! He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again. And want to make sure they get this 4th and 3 play right, so they'll take a moment and think it over with a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Defense, y'all.
Stop him short. Complete the pass, but no first down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Plows through. And another broken tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have that one and take it to the house.
The give to Caden Durham. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, it's about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down. Got to establish the line of scrimmage.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Making side adjustments here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Ball is gone.
Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Ball is gone.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The run inside. It's Edwards. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Oh, he's got a chance. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance.
Hope you knew that.
How fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Y'all chill out.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The punter will get his first work of the afternoon. High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Pressure coming.
Oh, come on, I forgot.
Just missed it.
And I've seen some crazy things with wide receivers. Like, they want the football, they call for it, just like he does here. He wants the football, but, man, you've got to make plays. And if you're going to be loud and you're going to be that guy, when the ball comes your way, you got to make plays on it, and he doesn't do it there.
Man, it's some linemen that could have caught that shit.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Levin. Intercepted, a first half turnover to swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
really good.
He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And I think one of the secret sauces from a year ago for A&M was Craver and Concepcion. They were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short. Receiving core now, can they continue to grow? Can the passing game get better, Palmer, and take that next step?
Well, the good news is you still got Marcel Reed throwing the football, right? A guy with tons of experience and a guy who's made a lot of big plays throughout his career. So you bring in Horton, who comes over for Alabama, big physical guy who can make plays down the field. Craver can take a hitch route, 80 yards, and score. Still a really good 1-2 punch of this Aggies offense, especially.
Thank you for not working.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down. deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it.
Not
What a
bad,
job
bro.
to lay out and make the catch.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Right there.
Thank
to
you.
stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, bro.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten
I
smaller.
keep
They
saying let
gotta
him
play in space
outrun me.
more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Quick release on the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Throwing Reed. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
A really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game, play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, playing it down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
He'll bring it out. It's buried. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes and a half. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Levin. He's got him.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to throw on third. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense getting a hand in there on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Yeah.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it? Oh, man.
Turn it over on downs.
He dropped it.
Decision will be
Good
questioned.
bullshit.
This offense has it with really good field position. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Reed fires to the right.
Really? Really, bro?
And how big
Should
is
have
that
just
for this
punted it,
offense?
but
Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And with the
That's
extra
the
point,
ball,
they're now
bro.
up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That's the ball, bro. Should have just punted.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Hello, man. Cover my shirt, man. That one, 2 little fucking plays threw me off, bro.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Levin. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion from the wideout. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Timeout, LSU.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these 3rd and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those 3rd and longs.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets a block. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. First half in the book. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
Yeah, so the change. Make it look like a game, bro. I'm doing fun shit. Still trying to learn the defense.
So let's dive right in. We begin with a look at Wisconsin taking on the number 22 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Badgers, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And that now gets this group to 3 wins, which is nothing to write home about yet. But brick by brick, this staff is starting to build something. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the standings.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completion. This guy will pitch it.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Now here's Reed. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, man, is this, bro?
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
Here's Reed to throw. Here's the pressure.
Get that. Thank you for not working me. Fuck, man.
He had a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is
Play time. Just keep working me, bro.
What do you do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
Great tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 7. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming.
Like, I'm trying to understand, bro, why I can't get the same blocking plug there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Why are you coming back? Why are you coming back?
Stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
What is going on, bro? Why is he coming back? Why are you running backwards?
The whole field, you get him leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
They punted away on 4th down. Punt goes out of bounds and a real nice job.
I gotta stop cheating, bro.
And they'll mark it around the 10.
Hey, come on,
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, taking away that money, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations.
I get it. He know how to play this motherfucker. Bro. This is atrocious.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Pulls and fires complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some finding some room. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
We don't say we can try to score. We gonna try to score. We can't score, bro. You got it. Cause I ain't got time for the dumb shit, bro. You need to do shit, bro. Fucking bullshit ass.
Because it only takes one play. We know
Why?
how much of a
Why when I throw the ball to my receiver? Why is he running back to the ball, bro? He was
This is
on
where
out
my
route.
leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these
Shit,
rivalries, you
oh,
know the
bro.
swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Shit, Romeo.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with Durham.
Bro, what is
But
my
he's stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
bro?
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
70-55. I was going to outrun him, bro.
Component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Good
I
surge
got,
up
bro.
front. Get
This
him
shit
4
is
out to the 18.
ridiculous, bro.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man.
Man, they, bro, y'all allowing bullshit.
Give the football to. He's so good with the ball.
Fucking 5-yard game should be a fucking.
As much as possible. They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Looking for a man. It's Lemon. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. LSU is quick to the line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they're able to make the
He can go nowhere.
Man, oh man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run, I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass, now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. How about the job he does, getting him on the ground, nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that linebacker.
handoff. Caden Durham finds enough room
I appreciate
to get 3 out to the 34. Third and 7. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I got luck. I got luck.
And the explosive
Fuck out of here, bro. Why is it?
Texas A&M has
Oh my God, bro.
They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Oh my
just about
God.
ready to snap it to start the fourth.
EA. I got lucky with that throw, bro, but god damn, bro, why niggas, how we even getting it at fast, bro? Like, I gotta stop.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
just
I gotta
help this
stop
guy's
the
name.
bullshit,
He's one of the
bro.
best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Man, it's impossible for that man to be picked off. Like, come on, bro. It's impossible for him to get past fucking.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys.
This nigga was getting double teamed, bro. This nigga was not no fucking Aaron Donald, bro.
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's got his man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. LSU lining up first and goal. Texas A&M.
Nah, I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm just trying to score some type of point. You got it. Anybody keep going to this dumb ass shit, bro.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Might be changing the route. They'll use the running game on first.
I don't know how that happened, but I guess.
Touchdown LSU. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
You got it, bro. GG's, bro.
Those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will.
Got it. Not about to deal with that, bro. I just needed to score, bro. receivers coming back to the ball when they wide open should be running up the field. Games need to stop, bruh. Oh, shit. I gotta make senses in. Oh, I got to. Oh, bro. You got to win this game, Kevin. Fuck that. Yes.
best players who are touching the football as often as possible. Look at these guys. You got guys. Some momentum when it starts with this game. It's going to be much to win this guy. No one expected much of them. Snags going to pass those tests. It's going to have to have the right. No one accounts for the pitch man. He's going to get it to the outside. Yeah, that team obviously go the way you want it, but a good job of filling points. And go. It's off the line. To throw, it's my it's complete to the left. Goes at third and short. Run the gun, wants to pass. It's open two left. We're trying to convert on the fourth down. He'll try to cover and pick up the first down. Complete out of the field. Somebody wants to. He goes at it one up. John Jacob, the 19th start, that's. Similar. The chance. God's up. God might. So that's it. That's it. Balls. They're about to punch this thing in the head. Warming and just getting after the pass. And the passage to Leading California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here? On third and long, those weapons. What can you dial up here? On third and long, those secret weapons. The board will sip. He has come ball again. Comes in on the way. He's trying to stick coming into this big hole. Just been getting a lot of credit. They'll get the play. Looking for a man. It's my 17. It's fun to watch a defense like this. All the time. Just let it go. Here's a trees. They'll try to just. Bam is a great guy. So for him to take it there, that said something. I don't like when big man get called. You already know we can't fight. You can't fight? No, I mean, I can fight. I can fight my side. That's what I'm saying. You gotta believe in yourself. My side. You seen my punching video. You know I don't do this. We not friends no more. We wasn't friends when you sent that text out. But yo, you done said something in your time, not to somebody that you've been 8 years with, that we done went to the Eastern Conference finals, and like we've been the lone wolf over here ourselves while the rest of the league is moving on. How can you put that out there? Like, how are you talking to a random person? Is crazy. That is wild. But I'm supposed to be random too. That's why I'm first. You random. He ain't random. I'm supposed to be random. Yeah. You know, it's like it's been me on this. You know, just figuring it out randomly. The thing is, too, to be like, also, that is my birthday. Yeah. That means you meant to. So for you to just put it into action, there's certain people that got their certain triggers, man. When they're talking about somebody don't deserve the money they getting paid, well, you got it though. It ain't about the money. So what is it about? We just did 8 years together. This is me and you. But you won't get me like, yeah, because you took it there. Why you hit me with all your strike? Wait, you can't. I'll pay him. I'll pay him. I'm a slave. So you doing the same thing I'm doing. That's not even a question. You forgot. I'm a little guy. I just think that it ain't have to go there. Every basketball player that was interviewed after that joint all said how normal this is, how much teammates fight. Nah, that's not normal. Guys will go say things behind closed doors to other people. But it never got out to the public because it wasn't like social media, you know what I mean? Like nobody was putting it. No, you wanted to handle something. You met in the back. You went to the bus like Chris Bills. You went, like you did like that. Now, anything is there legal. So why would you even go there? My point, why would you even go there if you know you must want this to get legal? Do you really truly feel like this about that we've been with 8 years and we've been trying to figure this out for 8 years? And now you think after all this time, I'm going against you to get you out of here? So that you felt this way the whole time we was playing together. You felt like I wasn't worth it. You felt like I wasn't, my value wasn't. That's supposed to be your guy. Oh, holla at your man. Talk to him. Man was a great guy. So for him to take it there, that said something. I don't like when big man get called. You already know we can't fight. You can't fight.
Celebrate being human at sea. Celebrate being human at sea.
You bring guys, you get on a daily basis, you're like, you know, are we the only one?